Hey, what's happening, everybody? So, I decided to go live because I decided that I was going to do 75 hard. And I said to myself, if I'm going to do 75 hard, then I'm going to let everybody know that I'm doing it. So, for those of you that don't know what 75 hard is, I believe it's 5 rules. Number 1, you have to take a selfie every morning, full body shot every morning, progress photos. Number 2, you have to drink a gallon of water a day. Number 3, you have to do a 45-minute outside workout. Number 4, you have to do an inside, you can do an inside or an outside workout, but it has to be another 45-minute workout. And number 5 is you have to read 10 pages of a nonfiction book, preferably self-help, but I'm pretty sure as long as it's nonfiction, you're good. Oh, number 6. There is number 6. Number 6 is you have to follow a diet. And you have to eat clean. So what I mean by clean is basically no cookies and no cake. I have decided to do a slight deficit. I don't want to go crazy because 75 days of working out, so by the way, let me go back. I've decided that my outside workout, which I'm doing right now, is going to be a 45-minute walk. I could do that every day. And then I will either work out in the gym, lifting, or I will do mobility day, or I may do another outside workout like at the track, start running again, because I haven't run in a while. So I may do that. Either way, I'm doing this. I think it's an awesome program. I really do. A lot of people think it's a fitness challenge. I think it's definitely more of a mental challenge. So I started this morning at 5 o'clock. I put out 8 bottles of water. 8 bottles of 16 ounces is 1 gallon. So I filled up my 40 ounce. I put everything in my phone, so I have all my workouts in the phone. I have exactly when to drink water. So I planned it all out so I don't have to think about it. So my phone beeps. It's pretty much every hour on the hour. I'll drink 16 ounces. So I've already, as of today, I don't know how many ounces I got down, but I'm almost done actually. I think I only have 4 more cups of water to go. So, it's only 32 more ounces. So it pays to get up early. So I think this is going to be a really good thing for me. The reason I decided to do it is because I feel kind of stuck. Anybody that knows me, I'm down roughly 60 pounds. I've been doing this for like 3 years because I refused to starve myself. And I got into lifting about 1.5 years ago, and I absolutely fell in love with it. I was never a big lifter. I was always like a runner or more of an adrenaline junkie. So I really, really enjoyed the lifting. I enjoyed it so much that I decided to become a certified trainer, which I did. So I do that on the side. I also have an online training business, which is going kind of slow, but hey, it'll pick up. So I have roughly 6 or 7 in-person clients. I do them in the morning and I do them in the afternoon, besides my regular job. And I just felt like this was a great way to jumpstart me, When I first typed it in, because like everybody else, I Googled it, right? And when I first typed it in, 75 hard, that guy's page came up, Andy Freese. And when I was reading it, I was like, okay, this doesn't sound too difficult. I did a marathon a couple years ago, so I'm like, I think I can do this. I think personally the hardest part is going to be the water. But I think with the planning that I've done, with putting it in my phone and with drinking so much so early, I'm trying to get done with drinking a gallon of water by 7 o'clock the latest. That way I don't have to worry about getting up all night and peeing, because being 56 years old, it's one of the things that happens as you get older, right? You got to get up in the middle of the night and pee. So I don't need to get up 3 and 4 times in the middle of the night. Once is plenty. So that's really my major concern. As far as working out goes, I'm just gonna, I'm not gonna kill myself. There's no sense in beating the shit out of my body, especially if I'm gonna do something every day. I used to run every day, so walking every day is not really a problem. Although my cardio is pretty horrible these days. But, that's really about it. As far as the reading goes, come on, let's face it, 10 pages is nothing. You really shouldn't have a problem reading 10 pages every day. Pick a good book. From what I understand, part of the rules is once you pick a book, you got to finish it. So it's part of the mental, right? And I think that's what most of this is. It's the mental part of it, So that's about it, man. I'm gonna do this every day, probably roughly around the same time, because I'll do it like when I go for my walk. So it'll be like anywhere between 10:30 or so, 10:30, 11, in that general area, and I'll keep you guys up to date. All right, everybody have an awesome day, and if you've done 75 hard, or if you're thinking about it, shoot me a comment or shoot me a DM. Let me know how it went, because I really am curious. It's I hear a lot of people fail it. I don't plan on failing it. All right, take it easy.